welcome to Dark Caper Tutorials. This is episode 2, part 2, 3D modelling. And here's a picture of my missus to stare at you for the next 5 minutes.
We don't care! Get on with it!
Oh, fine, John. Anyway, yeah, John's back. Say hi, John. Yeah. Anyway, in this episode we will be learning about duplication, and we'll do some more vertex manipulation over here with some cylinders.
Yeah, you're like a boss.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, John, for that input. Anyway, let's just zoom out. If you don't remember how to zoom out, you have to hold the Alt key, click the right button, and then drag.
Or if you have a mouse, you can scroll in.
Thanks, John.
You remember that? You remember that?
Yes, John.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, go to the cube tool, or the polygon cube, and select your polygon, and then drag out a cube. This is basically the end of the scene. This is what the camera can't see. Anything behind this, the camera is oblivious to. This is just so we don't have to make the plane endless. Isn't that right, John?
Indeed.
He doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. You don't know what I'm talking about, though.
Right.
I feel like I'm just ruining your tutorial. People who watch this, do you like me on these tutorials? Like it, if you do. I'm gonna get tons of dislikes now. I'm sorry.
Anyway, select your polygon cube and make a simple rectangle. We are going to make some gold. This is why John even got into the industry. He thought he could just make gold bars.
I can make money. I'm rich. Oh, I can't wait.
Damn it! Get off my screen.
Seriously, this is really unprofessional of you, Chris. I think you should be fired.
Well, maybe you should.
Welcome to John's tutorials. Dark Caper isn't here right now.
This is a conspiracy. Anyway, select the top vertexes by clicking and dragging, and then scale them in using the scale tool using the X-axis.
Yeah.
And then we're going to move over to the movement tool and then move them down. Although
just before you carry on, I would like to say you can quickly shortcut the keys. If you want to go from movement, all you have to do is press W on your board, E for rotation, and R for scale.
Thanks, John. I was going to mention that, but I actually forgot just at that moment
it's a good thing I'm here, isn't it?
which keys actually did that. Anyway,
You're fired.
we're going to do some beveling. So select your bar of gold, go into polygons in the drop-down menu, and go to edit mesh, and we're going to slide down all the way to bevel.
The magic bar.
The magic, yes, the magic bar. And then you go. This little cube here allows you to adjust the options. So click the little square, and a little box will come up. We want to change this. The width is okay. We want to change the segments, which is usually 1 to 4, and then click apply. Make a nice bar of gold. Then just close that. John's reaching for the screen right about now.
I hurt my knuckles.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
To duplicate, hold down the control key and then press D. You can then move the now duplicated object with the move tool, which I will now quick select using the W key.
Good man, good man.
And just zoom out again, and then do the same again. Control D, move it along. Control D, move it along. Oh, sorry.
He's not.
I'm really not.
You're never sorry.
You'll
You
see.
killed my dog. You're not sorry? No, you're not.
If you go to the Sid Rock channel, you'll see how not sorry I am.
Yeah.
I'm a really horrible person.
Go to the Sid Rock channel, you just see how nice this man is. Oh, by the way, he didn't actually kill my dog. I don't have a dog.
Press Control D. Press Control D, and then pile them up. So you're going upwards in the y-axis and then across in the x.
Oh.
I don't care.
I do not care. I will defy technology.
I'm continuing this tutorial. I do not care if the computer doesn't
This
like
is like
it.
the 8th take. Let's keep going.
Anyway, now you've
I would just like to say. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you carry on. I'll say after.
No. I'll just stop the tutorial. Continue, John.
Okay, good. No, that's good. I would like to say that if people do watch this, I think it's good to have a bit of comedy, a bit of a laugh during these tutorials, because it's good to have someone serious and going do, but the serious ones are going to just be Chris by himself. If you ever see me or two other guys that come on in the near future, which will happen, you heard me, Chris. It's just good to have a laugh, because if we say something that makes you laugh, then you might go, oh, I remember that because he said something funny about it.
Oh, taking it from the Book of Tony, eh?
Yeah, from the Book of Tony.
The Book of Tony, our ex-mayor instructor.
We love you, Tony!
Or could be our next year's mayor instructor. So create another cube.
You will be.
And now, without any assistance from me, you're going to zoom in on the cube, duplicate it, and then put one on top of the other. A little task for you just to see if you've been paying attention.
I'm already lost. I don't know how you did the cube.
This is why we don't let John do math.
But also,
right. I'll just give
you
you.
left me.
I'll just give you guys a second to do that while John fills you in on some other stuff.
Like what?
I don't know.
My internet connection. Hold on. Yeah, you carry on. It should be fine. If I suddenly go offline, it's because my internet's rubbish.
All right. So donate for
yeah, give me a new laptop.
get some new
what did you want me to talk about?
I don't know. Any new videos coming out? What are you doing, John?
People of the world, we are making a new Sid Rock video. Chris, you might be involved. I don't know yet. You probably will be.
Sure.
It's going to be a zombie-related one, but it's going to be more of the funny side instead of the serious side, because we feel like the first two videos are great, and it got a bit too serious with the betrayal. The betrayal was fun, but yeah, we want to go back to the more random but funnier sort of videos. So yeah, back to Chris.
So just simply create a polygon cylinder and go into face mode. You should all know how to do that by now. If you don't, go back to the previous video. Self-promotion! Self-promotion.
More views, more money! We know what you like, Chris.
Select the top, yes, Mafia. Select the top faces and click Edit Mesh, Extrude. Extrude the faces up and then move them in the x-axis. Now, we're going to do something different. Go to the rotation tool, shortcut E, and then rotate it in the z-axis by clicking and dragging the little circular thing here.
Yeah, make sure that the coloured lines highlight yellow before you do it, otherwise it might just turn in a different direction and it will just ruin it for you.
Like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, after you've rotated, press the G key to repeat the last action. Scroll it up again, and then move it down, and then do the same again. Make sure the lines are yellow. And one more time. John?
Hello?
I'd also like to say I should probably invest in some kind of heat mat. This is burning my lap.
Right, okay. Yeah, what Chris is doing here, what I think Chris is doing here in the further tutorial, I think he'll probably be doing is beveling. So it'll make the handle look smoother instead of just fairly basic, as you're seeing here. Is that right, or am I being stupid?
Yeah, this is actually a pipe, John.
Yeah, but you just say on the other side of the pipe, you could bevel it so the angle of it would be smoother.
You're close. Press the 3 key to smooth it, and then we're going to go up to the edit mesh, and we're going to go down to the magic insert edge loop tool. This is what John was kind of on about. We're going to fill it out. As you can see, we're going to give it a nice smooth appeal.
You're doing it the way I wouldn't do it, but whatever you do, yeah, fine.
Thanks, John.
I personally would have done the 2 poles, then beveled it, then just deleted one of the poles, and then you would have got the 90 degrees really smooth. But yeah, basics, this is your tutorial, I'm sorry, you carry on, I'll be quiet.
John, fine, I'll do another tutorial on bridging. Will that make you happy?
No.
No?
You know nothing makes me happy.
Nothing makes John happy. Yeah, John's talking about bridging. I will do that in another tutorial. But this
Not a bridging, like, you know, Purple Eyes, WTF. Yeah, you're awesome if you see this, but you probably won't, but if you do, hello. Sorry, yeah.
John, go outside.
I'm not allowed outside, I told you.
Anyway, if I'm lucky, I'll try and force John to do some After Effects tutorials.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
Just to make.
I know much of it. I only know a few things.
Just to make up for all the messes he made. Duplicate the pipe and just move it along. Remember this? Remember this from the render? Remember this? It's this bit here.
Ah, that's it.
So that's pretty much all the skills needed for this tutorial.